when they first told me, I almost missed it, to be quite honest with you. Of course, my wife caught it, and she wanted it out the next week. And it's like, well, we got to do this other stuff before we can do anything else. So I kind of feared that there wasn't a cure. I didn't know much about it. I had heard many men talk about prostate cancer, and everyone that I talked to said that they knew somebody that had died. And it's like, oh my God, you know. So I came to Dr. Bevan Thomas. He told me everything that he was going to do. And he also told me he was going to use a Da Vinci method. It's like, a Da Vinci method, what is that? He said, well, it's a robotic prostatectomy. And it's like, okay, well, where do I find out about that? Well, I went online and found out exactly what was going to happen. He told me everything that was going to happen. The day that I got here to USMD, which is, it was kind of early in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was kind of, I had my fears, but everybody was fantastic at this hospital. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better place to go. They took me in. I don't remember a thing. I was out for about, I don't know, 3 hours or so. Found myself, when I woke up, I was still in the hospital room, and at that point they said, well, we're going to get you up in a couple hours. And it's like, okay, get me up, man. I just had this procedure. But I got up, walked down the hall, and the next day I was home. And I took the next week off, and I went back to work the following week. So it was unbelievable. I mean, things couldn't have gone any better.
Some prostate cancers are high risk, aggressive, and more likely to spread. Others are low risk, least likely to have bad outcomes. The biopsy says cancer, but current diagnostic tools provide limited information about how aggressive a man's individual disease is. So most men decide to treat prostate cancer immediately. Once treated, many men experience serious long-term side effects, like incontinence and sexual impotence. Immediate treatment isn't always needed, but right now a man can't be sure if his cancer is the kind that is likely to require treatment, or if he's okay to wait for now. What if there was a test that could determine how aggressive prostate cancer is? Genomic Health is developing a new test to do just that. By reviewing the underlying biology of the tumor and using genes from multiple biologic pathways, the test can predict the aggressiveness of prostate cancer when diagnosed, allowing a man to make a more informed treatment decision with confidence, taking care of himself with more information and greater peace of mind.